Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the video presentation demonstrating the slowloris attack against the Metasploitable 2 system. So in the slowloris attack, the attacker sends incomplete HTTP GET request, and also this request is very slow in nature, and the HTTP request is incomplete and partially completed, and this attacker makes hundreds and thousands of such requests, flood the target system with a huge number of HTTP incomplete requests. So this consumes resources such as memory and processing power on the target system and makes a server to become unresponsive and may eventually crash. So in the previous session, we saw how to perform the slow loris using the slow HTTP test tool. And now let's explore the slow loris attack, okay, using the MSFCONSOLE in the Kali Linux. So we are using the Kali as attacker system, and the target is Metasploitable 2 framework. So I start the Metasploit framework. So the exploit name is auxiliary DOS HTTP slow loris, and our host, our port, and sockets. These are the settings. So let's explore these settings. Our host is the target IP address. Our port is the target port number. Yeah, because we are targeting the HTTP protocol, so the port number should be 80. The socket 300. Okay, how many connections has to be socket connection has to be established with the target system? Okay, so we assign 300 value here. Set delay 3. Okay, so the default value was 15, so it would drip the headers faster. Okay, then run command to execute the exploit. So search slow loris here. Okay, and use the slow loris exploit using its index value. And before we initiate the attack, let's run this script and check whether the web page of the Metasploitable 2 is accessible. Yes, it's accessible. And also you can check by opening the browser. It's accessible. And also the Wireshark is running. Let me restart the Wireshark. Okay, the Wireshark has restarted. Show options. Set the R host IP 192.168.56.105 is the target of my Metasploitable 2. The destination port, R port is 80, it's fine. Socket is 150, so let's change to increase the socket. How many sockets you want? Set sockets 300, and set delay 3, set delay 3, And let's run this now. Okay, it's happening now. The attack is happening now. Let's check with the Wireshark. Yeah, it's happening and it's the traffic is at alarming level. Okay, then let's go for the usual testing thing. I would add this script, okay, on the description part of my video, so you can get the script and you can execute on the Kali terminal. So you can notice now that the code returned is 000. Even after 2.00 seconds, the page is not accessible. Okay, then let's try with the browser. Okay, so it's a very heavy attack now that's going on. So still the page is not accessible. You can notice it's not opening now. Okay, even after a few seconds, the page is still not accessible, and you can observe the level of traffic that's going from the Kali on to the Metasploitable 2. And even in the Metasploitable 2, you can run the top command and check how much memory. You can notice the memory that has been utilized and how much CPU has been utilized. Okay, so basically now the impact of this attack is well observed uh, through like these tests. Okay, even after maybe a few seconds, the page is not accessible, and of course the script shows that the page is not accessible. It's returning the code 00. So this is how the slow loris attack happens and how it impacts the service HTTP service in the target system. Okay, so attack is done using the Metasploit framework. The exploit used is, you can find that on the screen now, and these are the settings. Okay, so the attack simulation is successful and testing also successful. So with this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you very